Los roles, los autos de mal, la caja nunca para son y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que lo desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la copa pa' que no entre mí, yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro.
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Now to the plate, Jonathan Daza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Scooped up. And he's set down, 1 away. So here is Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duggar's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 19.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
That will have to press pause. Now at the plate, here is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Steven Duggar.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Story picks it up, and there's 1 gone to start the night. Now to bat, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Ready to deal. Crawford. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ranging back is Tapia. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that second inning set to go? And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First baseman, number 25. C.J.
No balls and a strike to count. Snell is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Patty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Popped him up. Nola is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out, runner at first. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. 2 down. So now into the box is Antonio Senzatella. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jorge Soler. And they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Jorge.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering on its way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Donovan Solano. Coming in is Blackman. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. That'll bring up Austin Nola. No balls and 1 strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now, Blake Snell. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
From the stretch, the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And now to the plate, here is Jonathan Daza. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now that
into the box now. Raimel Tapia. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duggar coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now that
Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Solano for one. To Belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Soler going back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And stepping in, J.D. Martinez flew out last time up. First pitch on the way.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Duggar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. In now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 1.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1.
The catcher, number 35.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Crawford backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next to dig in, Antonio Senzatella. He flew out in his last AB. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Daza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brandon Belt as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
So in now for San Francisco, Bobby Dahlbeck. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate is Raimel Tapia. Singled last time up.
The center fielder, Raimel.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for 1. To Belt for the twin killing. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hops this one up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. At the plate now is Austin Nola. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
And now the first pitch. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Giants. Number 41.
Wheels and deals.
Wilmer.
Here's the first pitch.
Flores.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Steven Duggar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Next, here is Brandon Crawford. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Now the 1-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 12.
So stepping in is Jorge Soler. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And it's fouled away.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Stepping in now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 3 runs already home here. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Luis Patino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit, Garrett Hampson. He's 1 for 2 in this. Tommy LaStella will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Tommy LaStella.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Right side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Josh Fuentes. He doubled his last time up. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 35.
Into the box, Elias Diaz. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in his strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Stepping up is Donovan Solano.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Daniel Bard enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now batting, catcher,
To the plate now, Austin Nova, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Kirk Casale will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Solano stands at first with 1 out. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder.
Into the box
6.
now, Steven Duggar. McMahon's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
Matt Adams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run from the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Daza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Fouled away. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Jordan Sheffield gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 34.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading up for the count. The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Tapia is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Brandon Belt. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Martinez is off of first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch on its way. Nunez over to his left, and that will end the inning. Now it'll be Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on the way. Ryan McMahon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And it's another kick. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now
Next to hit is Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater,
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And now pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now into the box. Donovan Solano singled in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Austin Nova. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Story ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Josh Fuentes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Camilo Doval comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 75.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in is Dom Nunez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Sam Hilliard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Sam.
First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate now Jonathan Daza. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Scott Ober enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Scott Ober.
Adam Engel is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ober was born in Massachusetts. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. A 1 pitch on its way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So now here is Steven Duggar. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next to stand in is Brandon Crawford, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-2 pitch. McMahon moving to his left. And no problem with that one as we are headed for... Marlene Garcia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Solano onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Trevor Story, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Fouled off. Ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Duggar's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. The winning run stands at second base. Robert Stevenson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
The first baseman,
next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Into the box, Ryan McMahon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Big at-bat now, and here is Tommy La Stella. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Dominic Leone, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 52.
Here's the first pitch.
Leone.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. And that ends the inning. And now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that's too high. Ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And this is down, and that should do it. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan.
Austin Slater will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there, and that should do it. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them?